A very good morning to one and all gathered here. My name is Vijay Krishna. Today I'm going to talk about the critical analysis on online shopping disaster of Meyer. First of all, I would like to thank our unit coordinator Gulam Chaudhary and our tutor Ruxana Tumpa. And I would like to introduce our teammates Yashwant Kumar and Srikar Reddy, which they have helped me a lot on analyzing the project management failures on online shopping disaster of Meyer. Before we go into the topic, let's just discuss upon the overall project overview, which is nothing but the snapshot of the project. Meyer is one of the most prestigious and famous offline shopping retailers in Australia, which is present almost all the famous cities across Australia. Meyer has decided to expand its business through online and improve its sales and reach its targets on in terms of business and financial and etc. So they have decided to expand its business through online and introduce some technologies into it to take the business online. So during the execution or during the planning and implementation of the project online shopping, they had some technical glitches over the project implementation. So it ended up in the online shopping disaster of Meyer, which which brought back a very bad name of Meyer branding in Australia, which has happened during the Christmas season, which is the most famous shopping season all over the world. Let's talking about the introduction. Meyer is a retail industry consists of all types of products and household utensils for the customer. There was an issue identified in the project is website clashes that result in affecting the purchase sales of the retail store. The control system is developed to manage the actions along with the execution team management services. Let's next we talk about the major issues which has faced during the implementation of the project. I mean, after the implementation of the project. Like initially, let's talk about the communication breakdown. The communication is affected in sharing the information between the server and application since the response is not handled by the software obtained from the server and there is a high chance of getting affected with the communication. The technical issues are possible in validating the performance and response factor for the application. The next issue would be technical problems. It includes no proper distribution of internet services, server execution, and fault in the application. The next issue would be website crashes. The message was posted on the Facebook page resembling the attack of the problem. The customer was affected because of the website crash and not able to complete the process. There are multiple departments identified within Meyer. Each department contains supplier to supply the order products to the customer. This sudden problem in the online platform makes the suppliers face serious financial challenges. The bargains with the retail store and thus makes the customer lose their interest by the time. The suppliers and shoppers started to bargain on the sudden clashes, result in affecting the sale of the brand during the Boxing Day. And the software bugs were the another important major issues. The IBM team works with the Meyer and identifies there are some bugs in the software development and also remains one of the reasons for the failure. Let's look into the control system, which is a very important one, which controls the whole online system. The development of the control system should include a risk identification mechanism, need to analyze the complexities obtained from the risk, collect the retail information from the stakeholder, manage the tools to initiate the control process, performs the decision-making strategies in updating the process and designing the proper actions that should remove the risk. And next we look about the order management system. In the order management system, the main reason to develop the order management system is which is nothing but it is another called as OMS is to the retail process included here enables the online shopping. Both physical and online retail access is planned to get combined. So it handles the purchase order made on the online platform. Once the omni-channel strategy is being integrated to solve the problems, then the website access is made to get executed as normal. At the time, it is very important to perform the order and deliver process normally. Thank you all. Thank you all for my giving me a chance to presentation on the topics, and the rest of the topic which will be carried on by the my teammates Yashwant Kumar.
Hello, this is Shrika. We are going to explain the analysis of project. Coming to analysis of cost, the sales of the online growth are improved once the problem on the website is removed. From adding a strategy involvement process based on individual interest of the customer. The purchase choice is implemented using an online platform to improve the working on the upgrading process. Maya decided to spend 30 million worth amount for getting the orders. Design analysis of cost. Coming to the analysis of schedule, uh, the contract contains the process uh, that is needed to cover and perform by the partner, which is IBM International Business Machines Corporation. It is required to design the 5-year plan with scheduled tasks to be performed within the system. All international technology related services with issue covers the process along with the network management operations are performed under the International Business Machine Corporations technical teams. The application maintenance process is allocated to the information technology teams and made to get solved with the disaster. And analysis of project execution team. The 5-year plan developed in the system is being modified for the newly developed implementation strategy of Maya, that is omnichannel. Removing the five planning steps, a new model is developed on focusing the four major steps, namely, as you can see in the picture, to provide offers for the customer, creating a good interactive experience for the customer, and made to perform the process and made to perform the purchase process via omni-channel and implementing the changes in the production department. And the execution steps: initiation, planning, designing, and implementing. These are the execution steps. The project initiation: by gathering the operation, the spectrum, and deliverables for the executing the plan is implemented. There are some technologies issues facing the Maya online website and inability to access the project. Planning: the scenario is control and the plan to establish the redesign phase is established, and Maya executives decided to render the domain services offline before the end of operation process. Design: the online shopping phase of the Omni strategy form is expected to be introduced inside Maya Retail. When the request is allowed to be viewed on a variable networks, the breakdown problem is solved. Implementing: to execute a plan, the WebSphere framework has been launched. In comparison, the development is processed by the IBM team when Maya working partners are present. And the problem is identified in the retail sector. By using these initial steps, the problem is identified in the retail sector of Australia, and Myer is one of the most popular retail store. In recent days, the customer purchasing online is being increased due to the Christmas season, and at that time, the website faced serious technical problems. The team is being to analyze the problem and develop the appropriate solution. The initiation phase covers problem identification process, while the planning phase plans to solve the issue by getting the relations. And the omni-channel strategy designs provide multiple channels for the customer to perform the purchase and avoid various technical and network problems. If the store maintains more than one server for the application, and then this type of communication breakdown is avoided. For that case, a multi-channel option is selected. The implementation targets in getting the proper experience from the customer and developing appropriate guidelines. And analyzing relations of stakeholder. The stakeholders are customer, team member, environment, community, and business. The International Business Machines Corporation team take the responsibility for solving the problem and work with the retail store in analyzing the project. Along with the team, Maya, the technicians of International Business Machine Corporation takes part in the sorting of access of the website by the side. The executives of the store ask the customer to maintain patience until the working process is completed.
Hi guys, my name is SM Kumar Mullagura. Now I'm going to explain in Mayor Online Disaster. In Mayor Online Disaster, stakeholder for the project. In stakeholder for the project, there are IBM customers, Mayor technician, customer, IT team, crack teams of IBM, and other staff. Other staff are like workers with the team and made the customer to get convinced. IBM contractor. The transaction service is managed by the team and a deal is made with the mayor to perform the problem identification process. Right? The technical stream in IBM develops a proper contract with mayor for solving the disaster. All together work as a team and plan to develop a recovery strategy and highlight the main causes. For this, it is required to analyze the existing problem. The plan needs to be executed as much as possible and it needs to access as an example for all retail platforms. There are various behavioral aspects are identified from the IT teams, and their prediction for the issues is due to proper response of the application software implementation is affected. The strategies for the issues are developed and helps in describe the bugs in the software. Website access is being not continued until the process is tested to perform further execution. Next, analysis of possible actions. The flaws in the website are identified to perform the process for the retail store. Like the mayor planned to offer various services to customer to solve the disaster and it is free shipping. It is considered as compensation where the IBM workers work for more time to solve these problems. While the strategy is managed under proper plan engagement, the supporting process is implemented as help desk operation for the customer to remove the enquiries. The retail store apologizes to the customer by posting the current status of the website along with the technical process. The website is made to be offline for 24 hours for controlling the workloads of the retail process. The turnaround plan is executed that reduces the website clashes along with the integration process performed for customer integration. Right? The turnaround plan includes the following steps: providing offer for different products to the customer, merchandise values are experienced in targeting the engagement, the shopping experience is improved and attract via omni-channel usage since it develops proper infrastructure operations and changes are performed in focusing the efficiency. Success factors. The leadership is improved for retail business and problem is improved. The main target for developing the plan is to reach the customer and get more interactive experience. The IBM partners, combined with retail store, increase the involvement of segments to generate the future. This digital service is combined with the Mayor store to manage the priorities, while the solutions are described in testing the individual process associated with the website. The experience is improved using test and lean approach to handle the shopper's experience. Conclusion: the problem is faced by the customer to perform Mayor online purchase website. The timeouts process on the website is the main reason for the website slow down the process. The customer is made to wait in digital rooms. The social media platform of Mayor helps to tell the problem to the customer. The traffic in the suburb is identified during the Christmas region and creates various problems to buy the products. The chief executive explains the reason for the slowdown process. while the recovery strategy is implemented. All the process on the website is designed to recover the management access. This is about the Mayor Online disaster. Thank you for this opportunity.